I mean, absolute strength is essentially the amount of weight that you can lift without taking body weight into context, versus relative strength is taking your body weight into context. In addition to that, so strength endurance is this idea of we may not have to produce maximal force production the entire time, but it is what can you produce over a longer period of time. So if I'm performing multiple repetitions, so it's kind of like your sets of 10 idea, or like longer duration activities where you're producing sub-maximal forces. So even applying it to like a marathon, you know, you're not going to produce maximal force every single step. It's going to be sub-maximal. Now, keep in mind, strength endurance is not the same thing as cardiorespiratory endurance. So cardiorespiratory having to do with oxygen and delivery of oxygen to the muscles and using it for energy. But in addition to that, reactive strength has to do with a fast stretch shortening cycle in terms of transitioning from the eccentric action to the concentric action very quickly, so within a very short period of time. Eccentric strength, as listeners may imagine, it is the eccentric action only. So we can measure that by doing an eccentric only squat to a certain depth, or pins in a squat rack. Bench press, same thing. Concentric strength is just the opposite, just the concentric muscle action. But then being able, the strength, strength has to do with the idea of what type of load are you moving. So strength speed being a heavier load, attempting to move it quickly, versus speed strength is going to be a light load moving very quickly. And obviously there's a spectrum of all of these within individual exercises. It's never going to be as simple as we would like it to be, but yeah, context is king when it comes to every single one of these modes of strength.